Hello people, I bring you greeting this moment now on this YouTube channel. This is where we bring you the cocoa, the yeast, as is happening live and direct. You know, if this is your first time on this YouTube channel, Mbakuya said, don't be angry. Just subscribe, like, share, so that the ministry will move to the permanent side. Oh yes, my name is Ete Dangote, aka Dongla Kabradicomsa, aka Ooni of Istamnako, aka the Benscope TV. Who they? All right, this evening now I'm super excited because something just happened. Something just touched my liver now and touched my kidney, even my gizzard right now. He said, the stream that you don't know the depth, you might end up getting wet to your belt level. Oh. Because when you want to cross the stream, you are thinking that, oh, it's shallow. You end up, going deep without knowing the depth of the stream. You don't know what it means, but for those of you that used to pop nose and say things about people, you don't really know. Now somebody have come now to tell us the cocoa of certain things that have been happening in Ooni Palace right now. You know, lately now we have been talking about Queen Naomi and Olori Ashley, the Basbos, the Rasmatas have been happening about them. They have been friends, and all of a sudden now they have been backslash from the backstabbing and all sort of things. But one lady that I respect so much, for her to even come out and say this thing now, you need to look at it very critical now. Say Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich, you know her now. If you don't know her, let me just tell you a background story about who she is. You can go and find out that Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich is a philanthropist, an entrepreneur, and business mogul known for her great passion in empowering women and youth in Nigeria and even outside. So you see, for this kind of public figure, an international figure, to come out and say things about Queen Naomi, you should know how big and how important this is going to be. Said, I have been in the palace all my life. I've stayed in the palace, Ooni of Ife's palace, all my life in Elife. You know, she's the adopted daughter of Ooni of Ife. He said, I can tell you categorically all the things that are happening in the palace, all the wives that Ooni married to. If you set them like an examination, wallahi tallahi, I can write it and pass with flying color with A1 self. He said, I know everybody in depth, in total. I can tell you their lifestyle. He said, the only thing I know about Queen Naomi, all these things that people have been talking about, Naomi did this, Naomi did that, Naomi is pretending, Naomi is a prophetess, is pretending, Naomi is that all those things are not true. That all the things that have been said about Queen Naomi are not true. That she's a very close pal to Naomi. That when she was in the palace before she got married and left, that she knows everything about them. She knows everything about Ooni of Ife. She knows everything about all the Oloris that were married before she left. Even the one that they married recently. He said, I can tell you that I know everything. So whatever you hear about Queen Naomi is not true. That the only thing that she can tell us categorically that is the fault of Naomi is her goodness. That Naomi is good to a fault. That Naomi is somebody that don't like trouble. That you can't find fault in her. She doesn't like trouble. So all these things that people are saying, she did that, or whatever she did, is not the right thing to talk about such person. That the only thing that she, as a woman, she sees about Naomi is that she's good to a fault. And because she's reserved and quiet, people ride over her. People want to use it as a weak point. That the lady is too good to be seen or hear people talk ill things about her. So I want you to look at this matter now critically. This lady that came out to say this thing now, you know very well that what she's saying now is true. So for those of you people that have been talking ill things about Queen Naomi, remember, she have people that will speak for her What about you? Do you have anybody that can talk good about you? Eh? Do you have anybody that can talk good about you? Exactly what I want to give you one thing what that I learned from Governor Yesom Wike. He said that if your boss that you served for 8 years now decide to leave office and now carry another person, you that work with him for 8 years as a subordinate, he now endorse another person. What do you think? So now look at this woman now, she's fighting for Naomi. For you, who can say good things about you? So what am I trying to let you know that it's good to be good. Don't let what people say about you to tarnish your image. Just be good, whatever you are doing. Oh yes, I see my boy Ete Dangote, aka Dongila Kabobradicumsa, aka the Ooni of this tabernacle. I want you to put your comment in the comment section below so that we'll talk about this matter very, very well. It's very, very fundamental thing that when people say things about you, what will another person say about you? You know, a songwriter said, if nobody talk about you, then you are nobody. Then people should talk about positive things about you rather than saying negative things about you. So this Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich now has now come and to tell us that all those things people talk about Naomi, it's not true. Ironic. So I see my boy in this tabernacle right now. I face my front, you face your front, I don't come out here.